so welcome to Track Meet Day. Usually when you were coming to the track, I would be handing you a map, I'd be handing you some ribbons, but today it's a little bit different. Some things you might want a measuring tape, you might want a watch or a phone to time, and you might want your yellow piece of paper to record all your results. We will show you how to do them all. Hope you have a great day. Ready to go? Bye for now.
VPE. I hope you have lots of fun with your track events and your outdoor events today. I'm just going to show you a little warm-up activity you can do before your races or other events to get your body ready. Now, this is a form of dynamic stretching, so stretching while you move. The first thing you want to do is you want to find an end point. So I'm going to go to the stumps down there, and that's where you'll do your stretches to, and then you walk back. Okay, these stretches are called the ABCs. The first stretch is high knees. So you are going to lift your knee up so it's flat like a tabletop, and then your other knee up. Okay, I'll show you. You go up and swing your arms. And you go to your end point. When you reach it, you're going to walk back to where you started. You might want to go a little longer than I did. And then do the same stretch again. So that was A, high knees. Our second stretch is the B. The B is butt kicks. So you're going to go and you're going to kick back and kick your butt. Then you go all the way to the end point and walk back, do it a second time. Okay, so now we're on C. C is, I call it a horse kick. It's a horse having a temper. So you lift your leg up like the first stretch, and then you're going to stretch your leg out straight in front of you and paw the ground. Up, paw the ground, while you go forward. There you go. That one's a little trickier, so you might want to try standing first. Okay. The last one is the S of ABCs. This is like scissor kicks. So you're going to keep your legs straight, and you're going to do little strides to your point. So keep them straight, and you look like you're the blades of a scissor going in and out. There you go. Now, I'm getting out of breath. Your last one, so do that one twice with small strides, is scissor kick again, but big strides. So you want to take as big a step as you can while you do it. So out, straight. There you go. Walk back. And you'll want to do each of those 2 or 3 times. Okay, have fun getting warmed up.
Alright, are you ready for your next event? It is the 100-meter run, so it's a short one, so make sure you're running your fastest. Use your arms to help you. On your mark, get set, go!
Well, here.
Get your knees nice and low, nice and bent. Use those arms. And Shay's going to jump as far as he can. Use those arms, get swinging, get rocking. Great. Oh, so what happened there, Shay? Where do we have to measure from? Just wait 1 second, Mouse. So did you guys notice that Shay took a step backwards? Hanging his head in shame. That is a-okay. So, Shay, what's the problem with stepping backwards?
You have to measure from the back foot.
That's right. So if you feel like you're going to fall, the best thing to do is to try to fall forwards, because you must measure from where, if you took a step backwards or if you fell and your arms went backwards. And here we have our amazing measurer. So she has the tape measure out. And there's Shay's back foot there. So what are we measuring at there, Miss Molly?
I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, that's okay. Perfect. And where's that back foot? So we'll maybe come in right here.
Can you take mine?
So I believe it's 20, it was at 29 inches. All right, Miss Molly's turn. Okay, so Molly, you're gonna bend those knees, use those arms, bend. Oh, great, and stuck that landing. Good job. So Shay's gonna come and measure. Oh, and look at those nice footprints she made, nice and strong footprints.
Shay, no, here. Here and here, Shay.
I think we measure from the back of your footprint there.
That wasn't my footprint. This is my footprint.
Yep.
You have 2 feet.
As long as it goes.
No, both.
See the feet are
These-
right here, Shay, where Molly's hands are. Those are the.
Oh,
Yep. There
that's
we go.
yours.
And wowzers.
37. I think.
Oh, but except there we go.
You hold it there.
Wowzers, guys. 51 inches. Great work.
Not even close to me.
What? You won.
Oh my God.
Excellent. Now, friends, do you need a tape measure? No. Do you need a rake? No.
Yes.
No, not at ours. We're just showing you guys with what we have, but you can use whatever you have at home. All right, we will end standing long jump for now. Goodbye. Welcome to running long jump. All right, here we go. And oh, good job. Excellent. And we've got Shay's measure feet there so we can measure after. Excellent. And here goes Molly. Sure. Here we go. And go. Good job. Excellent. So we will measure from the back of the first foot that landed. All right. Good job, guys. Have fun practicing standing and running long jump.
Guinness and I are going to show you the run with the dog. And so just for safety, it's best to do it in your own yard. Guinness and I normally when we run, we go out on a gravel road because he likes to run. He would run from now until the end of July if I let him. But today we're just going to run in the yard and I'm going to have him off leash, but you might want to keep your pet on a leash. Just make sure you're safe and run until either you're tired or your dog's tired. So, come on, Guinness, let's go for a run. Come on. Good boy. Good dog. So have fun with your pet and your whole family.
Hi VPE, I hope you're ready for a great day of track and field activities. One of our throwing events is javelin, and it's usually done by our older students in the school. I have my daughter here to demonstrate how to throw the javelin. Now, many of you don't have a javelin at home, so here are a few things that you could use instead, and we'll show throwing those. So if you have a pool noodle, you can throw a pool noodle. Okay, how about a wooden spoon? Maybe ask mom or dad if you can use it. Oh, that one twirls. And here we have one of my dog's favorite things is a stick. Oh, he's gone to get his own stick. So, when you're doing your track and field activities, everybody can try javelin with different things. Have a great day, guys. This is what happens if you don't collect your stick right away. Cash loves it.
Ready.
Hi guys, I'm going to show you guys how to skip if you don't already know, and if you do know, you can just watch me skip. Make sure that you have a jump rope. If you don't have one at home, maybe you could use a dog leash or something as an alternative. So you can skip just normal. And if you're really good at that, you could go faster. And if you're really technical, you could try crisscrossing. Whoa! And that's all I got.
Alright guys, it's time for your bike ride time. Make sure you put your helmets on, be safe, and if you're in town, go around the bike path if you want, or see what you can explore. Have a great time until your next event.
All right, who's ready for the garbage bag toss? Let's go.
All right, this one's pretty simple. We're gonna take our garbage and we're gonna toss it.
Okay, hula hooping for track and field. Always do it outside using the hula hoop. You gotta make sure you're standing correctly. Some people put their foot in front of it, or the other foot. Some people stand here. Just make sure that you have a good stance to support it. Most of all, have fun, be creative when using your hula hoop. See how long you can hula hoop on your hip, on your arm, on your leg. See if you can run in between the hula hoop while it's moving. But most of all, have fun.
The other person that isn't it has to touch them in order for them to be unfrozen. Ready, go! Okay, so Molly's going to Diamond. Oh, she's ducked under. All right, so that's freeze tag. Next up, what do we have?
Tag.
Just regular tag. So if you get tagged, you are it. Ready, go.
Shay's it right now.
Molly's it. Run and you catch us. And then I would be it. And last but not least, we have Molly's. And for hers, if you get tagged, you have to do 10 jumping jacks in order to play again. Ready, go! All right. So those are our tag games today. Have fun, get creative, and work up a sweat. Bye, guys.
Okay, VPE, are you ready to do some tug-of-war? You'll need a big long rope and put a marker in the middle. And then get 2 teams of about equal strength and set up some markers on each end, the same distance apart from the middle. So the goal is to try and get that middle marker that's on the rope across past the marker on the ground on your side, and that team will be the winner. So you get all set up and everyone needs to hold on to the rope. On your mark, get set, go. Pull hard.
show you how to do the sack race. So use a gunny sack, and if you don't have a gunny sack, something like a pillowcase would work, but make sure you're not using your mom's best pillowcases. Or you could just tie your legs together because you're going to be jumping. So you pick a spot to start from and a finish line. Your whole family can do it at the same time, or you can go one at a time and time yourself. Make sure you have somewhere safe to do it because you can fall down, so grass is really good. So I'm gonna run back there and put my dog's not happy. Quiet, buddy. He wants to try too. I'll put my gunny sack on and then I'll show you. So here I go, 2 feet in, and you jump. So have fun with the gunny sack race.
Your next event is Frisbee throw.
Hey everyone, ready for your next event? It's the stairs. If you just have 1 or 2, you're going to step carefully up and down. If you have a whole bunch like I do, you're going to go up and down, see how many you can do in 2 minutes. I'm going back up. Bye for now.
Hi VPE, it's Mrs. Honus here. I would like to talk to you about running the 5-kilometer event today. It's one of the longest races you have on your list today, and those are my favorite. Now before you start, you might want to make sure you have some water to bring with you, maybe music, sunglasses, and sunscreen if it's hot out. Now, this race is longer. It's 12.5 times around the track at the high school, or 1 whole time around the walking path in town. So you want to make sure you pace yourself. You're going to be running an endurance race, and you need to make sure you have stamina to finish. Now, I am way out of town, 3 miles or 5 kilometers out of town. You run to the end of the road there, and then all the way, if you can see the trees there, that's town. So kiddos, I want to make sure I'm not running as fast as I can to start, or I won't be able to finish. Running as fast as you can is for shorter races. Now, a good trick for longer races is, if you're running with someone, to make sure that you can talk to them while you're running beside them. So that means you won't be breathing too heavy and you're at a good pace to run the 5 kilometers. Well, kiddos, I'm going to finish up my run here. Have fun today and good luck. Hi VP, I am about halfway done the 5K, 1.5 more miles or 2.5 kilometers to go. Now, you might want to check your time for your half-time split time if you're running and pick it up a little bit faster for the next bit. Not as fast as you can go still, because you still have a ways to go. Okay, see you in a bit. Hey kiddos, I am near the end of our 5K run. Now, if you look up ahead, the bench there is about 50 meters away and marks the end. So for the last part, you might want to use up the rest of your gas and run as fast as you can. Great job, VP!
We're going to demonstrate how to have a water fight. This is me and Judy and I. We're going to stand back and stop.
how to do the shoe kick event. So first what you need is a nice loose pair of shoes. Second, you need a big open space so that this doesn't happen. Sorry, Josh. Okay, so wind up and kick it as hard as you can. After you kick it, measure it and see how far it goes. Have fun.
Alright, are you guys ready to do some stretching for track and fields? Let's do that. So, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to stand with your feet hip width apart. You're going to bring your hand all the way to the roof, and then with a nice straight back, you're going to bend all the way down. Now, if you can't touch the floor, that's okay. You can touch either just your calves or your knees, that's okay. But try to keep your knees straight and your back straight as well. And we're going to hold that for about 10 seconds. Ready? So head all the way up, and then all the way down. Good, and you're going to roll all the way up. Excellent. Then you're going to take even a bigger step apart. You're going to put your hands on your hip, you're going to push one up to the sky, and you're going to push the opposite hip away, and you're just going to lean over. Good, and then back up to the top, and switch. Good, then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to walk our hands all the way down to the ground. And you can either touch your feet or you can keep them in the middle. If you would like a challenge, you can walk them all the way behind you. Good, come up nice and slow, and then you're just going to shift your feet to point in one direction, and you're going to bend your knees so they're all the way down on the ground in a lunge. Then you're going to make sure that your knee doesn't go over your toes, and you're just going to push your hips down to the ground so this back leg is nice and straight. Hands on your hips, and we're going to hold that for 10 seconds. Good, then you're going to straighten this leg, and you're going to keep your back leg bent, and you're going to try to bring your belly up and down to your knee. You can put your hands on the floor to support you. Good, then you're going to switch. So you're going to bring your other leg forward in a nice lunge. Hands on your hips, hips down to the ground. Good, and again, straighten this knee. You can put your hands on the ground. Try to keep your shoulders square with your hips. Excellent. Then this one we're going to sit on the ground. You're going to put your balls of your feet together, and you're going to try to push your knees down. Now you can have your feet out as far as you'd like. You can have them closer, up to you. Do what you can. Excellent. Then back up on your feet. We're going to do some arms. So you're going to put your hands back up in the sky. You're going to pat your back with one arm on the same shoulder, and your other one is going to grasp your elbow and just lightly pull back. Good, then again, up in the sky, pat your back, grab the elbow. Good, then you can lay it down, you can shake it out if you want. Then you're going to take your other arm and give yourself kind of a half hug. You're going to grab just before your elbow, and you're going to pull it nice and straight across your body. Good, then same thing on the other side. Excellent, and you're all done. You got it.
Hi VPE. So today during your track and field day, make sure you guys are choosing lots of nice and healthy, nourishing snacks. It's really good to keep up your energy. One of my favorite snacks that's a healthy choice and it's quick and easy is peanut butter and apple. So this is going to be the ultimate test. We'll see if Oscar is able to choose healthy snacks too. So Oscar has a choice between a caramel and a peanut butter covered apple. Okay, Oscar, go choose. Good boy.
5 times, turn around 3 times, do some hopscotch, do jumping jacks, touch your toes, run to the corner. Can you come up with any other ideas?
Blow really softly and make some bubbles. Oh, sorry, T-shirt tie-out. Oh, I gotta try it again. And then you can chase it. Oh, good try. And go pop.
Good morning, VPE. My track meet event for you is the 100-step silly walk. So very simple rules. You have to walk 100 steps and you can't walk normally. So it might look something like this.